Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to yet another video from me, Gore the Movie Guide, and this time I'm continuing a series that I never thought I was actually going to continue. Last year I started a series called Yard Sailing with Gore, where I showed you all the stuff that I bought at yard sales, games, movies, little stupid thingies, comic books, whatever. Anything I found at a yard sale I would show you. And this year I decided, you know what, I have a little bit extra money. I want to go to more yard sales this year, and might as well just start off right in the beginning of summer, because I know it's still spring, but it's summer here because it's hot as a mother. Right now I think it's like 75 outside, which, for people that live in Florida, I guess that's not very hot, but in New York it's pretty hot, so because it's usually always cold here. So yeah, so I started going yard selling this weekend, and this is number 2, and I'm going to show you what I got. Most of the stuff I got this time was video game related. I did get one thing that's not video game related, but yeah, everything else I got was video game related. So let's start. Let me start off with the thing that I got that wasn't video game related. I saw this and the guy wanted 50 cents for it, so I was like, you know what, it looks cool. It's a little broken, but it still looks pretty cool. I might actually put this right next to my knife set. It's a little, little figure with you got a little cross in there. No, you shake it and things happen, I guess. Yeah, you see a little sparkle. You probably can't see it, but you got 2 skulls. They're hanging out, right next to a globe. I don't know why, with a cross in it. I don't know, it was cool. So it's 50 cents, so I was like, hey, I'll buy it, whatever. So that's the only thing that's not gaming related. Everything else I got is gaming related, and this is pretty much everything I got right here. You see all those discs? Yeah. I find the deals. Oh yeah. So let me put this fucking right here. Alright, so we'll go through those CDs after I show you these 2, which are boxed copies of games. The first one I got was, this one was cool because I was like, whoa, he has this? I was like, wow. Oh. I wasn't like that, but I was like, oh, that's cool. And this one's, the fuck out of here, dust. There's a bunch of dust everywhere. This one's for Game Boy. This is a boxed copy of Super Breakout, which I was like, oh, that's cool. The arcade classic. $2 he wanted. It was a boxed copy. I was like, alright, boxed copy. I didn't even check in here to see if the game was actually there. If it isn't, I'll be upset. But, no, it's there. Oh, it actually has a, I don't want to rip the box or anything. It has one of those stupid-ass cases for Game Boy games. Yeah, it has one of those cases. Fucking how you open this shit. I haven't played a Game Boy game in so long. But anyway, you can see it in there. Does it have a manual and stuff? Yeah, it does too. That's kind of cool. So yeah, box copy. Box is pretty good condition. $2 for it. Probably not hard to find a box copy of this. I don't think it's that big of a game. So yeah, it probably goes for $10 box maybe. For $2, why not? Come on, get the fuck in there. Fuck you. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck. Anyway, the next one I got boxed is a PS1 game that I never really played. I've always seen it around, and I know it's a lot like it's a horror game kinda, and I know it's a lot like Stuff. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what it is, but I've always seen it around in like toy stores like Toys R Us, on sale all the time when I was a kid. Targets, I don't know, even GameStops when it used to be called Funko Land. This was Forsaken. So yeah, Forsaken. I don't know. It looks like maybe Doomish, kinda. It says the ultimate 360 deathmatch. The weapons are simply awesome. The control is impeccable. Ultra game players, that's what they said. One fantastic multiplayer game, PS Extreme. So, I don't know. It came with the game, which is good, because I bought the fucking thing. So it should come with the game. And there you go, another PS1 game to add to my collection. So, there you go. So, with that being said, now let's get into this huge fucking stack of games, which a lot of them are PS1 games, a couple PS2 games, and a bunch of a bunch of PC games. So, ooh, damn. Let's start off with the top, which right here, some of these are scratched, but I'm pretty sure most of these will work. Even if they don't, I got all these for 50 cents each, so whatever, each disc. So, the first one is for the PS1. This is Fighting Force, which I remember playing this with my friends. That was a really cool beat 'em up. I really liked it. Pretty fun. cool, whatever. The next one is a game I never even heard of, but it's from Electronic Arts. It's called Nuclear Strike for the PC. Don't know? Might as well. Someone's probably going to say, oh, that game, played it all the time. So good. The next game is a game that I really don't need to explain. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this one. This is Tekken 2. Tekken 2. Very minimum scratching. And all of these were like in a stack of CDs. So to see barely any scratches is really remarkable, I guess you could say. Next one, another one that I don't think anybody needs an introduction to. This is StarCraft, the first one. I mean, that would be amazing if I found StarCraft 2 in there, but I didn't. StarCraft. You can go, the first one. Next one is a game that, I think this is a Looney Tunes game. Yeah, it is. It's a Looney Tunes game. I've always seen it around in GameStop, online, GameStop. I've always seen it, like, just staring me in the face going, like, wow. That game, why does that exist? And this is Space Race. I was like, when I saw the case in GameStop, I was like, what the fudge? It had all the Looney Tune characters and stuff. I don't know. I got it, 50 cents, whatever. Next one is a game from Bungie, which I've heard they made this series. I just never knew these games even existed, to be honest. I mean, I knew they made other games. That's what I'm trying to say. I knew they made other games besides Marathon and Halo, but I didn't think it was something like this. This is called Myth 2 Soul Blighter, which looks like a RPG to me. It looks like maybe like a Diablo type game or even a Fallout type game. And I never knew they made anything like that. I knew they made games before Marathon, but I never knew they made something like that. So, next game is Tomb Raider for PS1, which I already have Tomb Raider. Actually, it's not PS1. I think it's a... It doesn't say PS1, so it might just be a PC. Alright, for the PC, whatever. So, yeah, PC. I have Tomb Raider 3 and Tomb Raider 2, I think, on PS1, so I thought that was on PS1, but I guess not. The next one is Fallout, which I just mentioned. Fallout, the first one on PC. There you go. Next one is Unreal Tournament 1, right? Yeah, Unreal Tournament Game of the Year Edition, which I love Unreal Tournament. That's one of my favorite series out there. Unreal 2 Unreal Championship, which, good game. Unreal Championship's a great game. I never really played Unreal 2. I played it a little bit on the Xbox when it came out, but I played Unreal Championship. That's a great game, but, yeah, there you go. I guess it comes with 2 games. Oh, First Look CD, it says. Whatever, fuck it. I didn't even notice. Alright, the next one is Will Rock, which I never really heard of. It's an M-rated game. It's from Ubisoft. Locked, Loaded, Possessed. Will Rock. I don't know. I just got it. Next one is from LucasArts. This is an old game. This one is a Mac CD-ROM or compatibles game. I don't know what the fuck that means. This is Dark Forces, which I thought that was a Star Wars game, but I guess not. Is it? Yeah, it is. No, it is. Star Wars Dark Forces. It says it right on the top and bottom of Dark Forces, the logo right there. So, yeah. Star Wars game. What the fuck? The next one is a classic. This is the original Quake. Let me show it off more like that. The original Quake. There you go. Remember, all these were 50 cents. So, the next one is a game that I heard was on the... Remember that N-Gage? Remember the N-Gage? I think this game was actually on the N-Gage at one point. This one's called Pandemonium, which I looked at it. It's from Crystal Dynamics, the guys that made Tomb Raider and the new Tomb Raider on the Xbox Live Arcade. And I think they're making a new Tomb Raider that's coming out as well. So, yeah, I love those guys. I love the XBLA version of Tomb Raider. I thought that was a great game. So, yeah, try this out. Now these ones, these are good. I would pay all the money that I paid for all these for these 3 games. Well, I'm sorry, 2 games. One of them has 2 discs. And the first game was Resident Evil Director's Cut, which that's a great deal right there. 50 cents for this, and it's not even that scratched. It'll definitely play. So Resident Evil Director's Cut, and of course, they also had Resident Evil 2 with Leon. Of course, that's the Leon campaign, and Claire campaign for 50 cents altogether. $1.50 for Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2. both versions. So that's awesome. So right there, that's already worth it. This one's for the Sega Dreamcast, and I always wanted to get a Dreamcast. I don't have one, but just in case I do, I'll have a game to play. This one's called Silver, which I never heard of. It looks like it has like a dragon-style logo, which it reminds me a lot of Mortal Kombat. But so maybe it's a fighting game. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up and see what it is. But 50 cents again. Why not? Oh God, I got some in my eye. Woo! Alright, the next game is a PS2 game. Finally, we're getting more into the, I guess, the current generation. It's not current generation, but we're closer. This one's X-Men Legends, which I played this game, and I love this game. The thing is, it's the most boring fucking game to play by yourself. If you play this game by yourself, you're not going to have fun. I mean, I remember playing this by myself, I'm like, fuck, this game sucks. And playing with my friends, I was like, this game's great. Like, it's a weird game. It's a fantastic game playing with friends. Horrible game not playing with friends. I don't know. Horrible time, I should say. Not horrible game, but great game nonetheless because I did play most of it with my friends. So, and I had some great times. Now this one, I have no idea what the fuck this is, so I'm just going to show it to you. Superpowers, right? Oh no, Superpower. So it looks like it's showing like a jet and some countries, some continents, and some water, and some diagrams and shit. It's from Dreamcatcher Games. I don't know what it is. It could be a real-time strategy shit thrower game. I don't know. Yeah, real-time strategy shit thrower. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how that works. Strategy shit. The next one is, this one's actually a pretty good deal. Also, just like Resident Evil, but to be honest, I have these games now on my XBLA, Xbox Live. I bought it from XBLA. This one is Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which again I already bought it, but still, it's cool to have. 50 cents, why not? And the last two games I got, this one is Road Rash, which I remember this game when I was a kid playing it. Kind of like it, and I never really loved it, but I did like it. And the next one and the last one is Crash Bandicoot 2, the Cortez Strikes Back. So there you go. Yep, Naughty Dog, Crash 2. So that's pretty much all the games I got from there. All this together cost about 15 bucks, I would say. Yeah, because I think all these were like 12 bucks, 13 bucks, 50 cents there, and $2 there. So yeah, about 15, 50, about 16 bucks, I would say. So pretty good for all these games right here, and Super Breakout, and and Forsaken, and the freaking statue thing. So about maybe 17 bucks. So pretty good for a first time haul for this year. Look forward to more yard sailing with Gores because I'm going to definitely try to get out there and do more. This weekend was a little lame because it was supposed to rain and stuff, so not many people did the yard sales. We only found one this time, but that one, I found a lot of shit. So yeah, look forward to more next week, maybe a week after, whatever. Until next time, I'm Gore the Movie God. You're the guy that's watching it, or the woman that's watching it. I don't know. I don't know my fan base that good. So if I have a fan base, I don't even know. People could be watching me because they think I'm a sad person. Anyway, so yeah, games, statue thing, yard selling. Look forward to the next one coming soon. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to a Witcher 2 review tomorrow, and maybe a Xenoblade Chronicles review on Monday, and Tuesday will probably be an unboxing of Prototype 2, and then Wednesday will probably be a Gore Plays of Prototype 2, and then Thursday will probably be a review for Prototype 2, and then Friday, a bunch of freaking movies for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's pretty much your whole schedule for the next week. So yeah, anyway, thank you and goodbye.